As a part of programming, practicing and techniques, in this video I will explain problem number 6, that is display the numbers between 1 and 10. As usual, you have to follow the guidelines of an algorithm. First of all, you have to identify how many variables are required. As a newcomers, display the numbers between 1 and 10. Generally, students comes into the picture, 10 variables are required. No need, only one variable is enough. And within the problem definition itself, the range is specified, so there is no input for this program. The starting number is 1 and the ending number is 10. So that whatever the variable you are taken, that variable initial value is 1. After that, you have to verify the condition. If it is less than or equal to 10, then only can you display. So after displaying, to go to the next number, you can increment the value by 1. So 1 plus 1, it becomes 2. Again, it will verify the condition, it's less than or equal to 10. 2 is a display. Like this, it will repeat the process. It will repeat the process. So these are the one type of programs. Previously, already I have seen some programs. Initially, we are working with the programs like accept 2 numbers and display sum of those two, accept 2 numbers and interchange. So such type of programs, we can call it as a sequence programs. That means without any conditions, if the statements are executed, those programs are called a sequence type. And based on the condition, if the execution control is changed from one place to another place, then it is called a selection process. So whenever the decision making comes into the picture, that is called a selection. Whenever this type of repetition comes into the picture, that is called a iteration or repetition, right? So in this problem, what happens, see, only one variable is enough. Initial value of that variable is 1, and it will verify the condition. If it is less than or equal to 10, then only can display. After displaying, it goes to the next number by incrementing the value by 1. So 1 plus 1, it becomes 2. Again, it will verify the condition 2 less than or equal to 10. Until n value becomes 10, it will repeat the process. 10 less than or equal to 10. Finally, it will display 10. 10 plus 1, it becomes 11. 11 less than or equal to 10. The condition fails, it will stop. Same thing I will explain with the help of a technique called a dry run. So here I can put all the steps which are specified in the flow chart in the table format. So initial value of n is 1. 1 less than n less than or equal to 10 is a condition. If the condition is true, then you can display. After displaying, increment the value by 1. So like this, 10 iterations can be performed. And finally, after displaying the 10, it goes to the 11. 11 less than or equal to 10, it's a fail. It will stop the process. As a part of programming, practicing and techniques, in this video I will explain problem number 7. Same as the previous program, that is the display the numbers between 1 and 10, but this program is in a reverse order. So I want to display the numbers from 10 to 1. So that some little bit modifications you have to take. So initial value of the variable is the 10, and it will verify the condition, it's a greater than or equal to 1, then only can display. And each and every time what happened, 1 is decremented from the current value. So in this case, what happened? So initial value is the 10. So 10 greater than or equal to 1, the condition is true. After displaying the 10, so you can say decrement by 1, 10 minus 1, it becomes 9. 9 greater than or equal to 1, 9 is displayed. Like this, it will repeat until the value becomes 1. Finally, what happened? 1 greater than or equal to 1, 1 is displayed. 1 minus 1, it becomes 0. 0 greater than or equal to 1, it's a fail. It will stop the process. So this same thing I will explain. So this is a flow chart for this. Initial value of n is a 10. So we have to verify the condition 10 greater than or equal to 1. The condition is true. 10 is displayed. 10 equal to n equal to n minus 1, that is a 10 minus 1, it becomes 9. 9 greater than or equal to 1. Condition true, 9 is displayed. Like this, it will repeat the process until the n value becomes 1. Finally, what happened? 1 greater than or equal to 1. The condition is true. and it will display 1, 1 minus 1, 0, 0 greater than or equal to 1, it's a fail. So that it will stop the process. Same thing I'll explain with the help of a dry run. Same steps, 10 steps you have to specify. Why 10 steps in this sense? That depends on the range. Suppose if you want to display the numbers from 10 to 5, only 5 steps is enough. 5 iterations is enough, not steps. 5 iterations is enough. That depends on the range, number of steps comes into the picture. And finally, what happened whenever the n value becomes 1, 1 greater than or equal to 1, 1 is displayed. 1 minus 1, it's a 0. 0 greater than or equal to 1, it's a fail. It will stop the process.